Okie dokie, so first what you'll need is a white face paint. I just got mine at Walgreens, and some light colored foundation. Here I have two of my lightest BB creams, and I'm going to use the Skin Food No. 1 BB cream mixed with my face paint, and then just start to apply it on your face, just all over the place. This is actually the first time I've ever painted my face white, so I was a little worried in the beginning because I kind of didn't know what I was doing. I was just playing around with things, but turned out okay. Make sure you get all the crevices, like your lips, close your eyes, and do it over your eyes, your eyebrows. Also, just try to get as close as you can to your hairline, and don't forget to paint over your neck too. Now just take a fluffy brush and you're going to stipple the white foundation onto your face once more. This will just give it a nice thick coating and just even things out a little, because I felt like before just one layer wasn't enough. Now you're going to take a translucent powder or a white matte powder and just dab it all over your face so that it sets the cream foundation in place. The next thing you'll need is a gel or cream liner in black, and I have two alternatives, or even paste paint would work. And just take a brush and put it all over your eye. You really don't have to be neat during this process because you're going for that scary looking ghoul kind of look, so you don't, need to be nice and neat because scary ghouls obviously don't have neat makeup on. I think the look would look more realistic if it's not perfect, it's a little flawed. So that's what I was kind of going for, and then you're just gonna apply the gel liner to your eyebrows also to make it darker and fuller, and I kind of added like a pointy angle onto my eyebrows to look more evil. The next thing I wanted to do was kind of do little shadings under my eyes and along my nose, just to give myself this more tired, ghoulish look and just give my face a nice tint to it. Next, I'm going to take a warmer purple color and kind of go over the blue a little to have that bruise looking purple color under my eyes, kind of like lack of sleep. Alright, so at this point you can see it's a little too colorful, so you would want to dull the colors a little bit with a gray color, and that's what I'm doing, just kind of going over the places that look a little too bright with just ashy or gray color. Now I'm taking a regular pencil liner. I'm going to line my under eyes and I'm going to line my top lid also. And again, you don't have to be neat. You can just do it as messy as you like because it'll make it look more scary and more realistic. Now I'm simply going to take black and set the eyeliner with that eyeshadow, and also deepen kind of that sulken eye look with the black around my eyes. Also, I'm going to get some more face paint and just put a little bit of it on my lips to make them look more pale and white. I decided to do a very light contour, taking a little bit of black and angle it on my cheeks to give my cheeks a more hollowed, scary look. After that, I just used a little fluffier brush to blend all the shading in. So the hair for both of the girls in the Ring and the Grudge is just split right down the middle. And you want to add some water to give your hair this stringy effect, and then you're going to keep that in place by spraying it with hairspray. So even when the water dries, your hair will still look really dirty and stringy and as if you've been in water, but it's actually dry. Now if you want the look to be even more realistic, you can take some wax or gel and just simply apply it all over your hair, and then you can take small sections and apply it to them. Both the girls kind of have that wet hair in their face, and that's what I'm basically doing, just taking little pieces of it and just putting it all over my face. So later in the movie, when Tamara gets really evil and she has all these sores and wrinkles all over her face, you can do that using just simply lash glue, and what I'm doing is just putting it all over my face in the spots that I want to look like there's gashes, and then letting it dry. And warning, this stuff smells really bad. It smells like fish or something weird, so yeah, just a warning. Now I'm going to mix the face paint with a BB cream and a little tint of blue, and then pat it onto the areas of the dry glue. And this will help blend the glue in to make it look like it's my skin. It really helps if you scrunch your face so that when you apply on the foundation, it'll kind of give you these natural looking wrinkles. And now I'm just using a brush and using a stippling motion, I'm trying to blend everything out. So now you're going to go with a black color and a blue color. You just kind of pat it onto where the glue was, just randomly. I also decided to grab a bunch of the blue shadows with a face brush and just pat it all over my face. Now take a black eyeshadow and apply it more so in the inner rim of your lips. I also decided to contour my nose a little because in the picture Samara had this bulbous looking nose, so that's what I was trying to do. Final wet and stringy hair touch up and you're good to go. Also, if you want to put this whole look even more together, you can take the face paint, mix it with some lotion, and put it all over the areas that will be exposed. So I just try to cover as much as I can all over my arms and legs and try to make it nice and even so it looks like it's pale skin. Also, I try to find in my closet a loose, simple white dress for the outfit.